So it's finally time I show you the new car that I bought for Chelsea. I don't want to fucking hear one goddamn word out of your so this has been a long time coming because especially all the shit's been that's all right, listen. It was a really good deal and I couldn't pass up on this deal. Essentially, this is a dual motor, long range 2018 Model 3. I actually considered getting a Prius. I looked at Audi e-trons and similar vehicles and I just couldn't find anything that was as large of a range or battery capacity. Here's Elon Musk, look, I don't want to. One comment, you're blocked. I don't support everything that's happening with Elon Musk. I don't want to talk about that, but this is just an electric car and I believe in Tesla and what they're doing. I think it needs to be separated from the person that is whatever. Couldn't find anything just as cheap as I could find this car, and clean title, great history, and there's nothing wrong with this car except for a couple things which I'll talk about in a second. It's quite simply playing the market, and if you play the market properly, if you look at supply and demand, everybody's dumping their Teslas right now. So not only can I get in at the lowest best price, but then I have the pick of the litter. I can pick the best spec, I can pick whatever I want, and I can have for the cheapest price, for the best negotiation method. So I don't have to explain this. 73,000 miles on it, and Chelsea needed something to be able to go to work reliably. She drives an hour each way, especially because their cars are so cheap. You can buy a Tesla Model 3 for like pennies on the dollar now. The rear wing that was on this when we bought it already fell off. This is a real carbon piece, and you can even see where the resin, where it was kind of glued together or whatever, but the little tiny bit of it was starting to come off, like a little edge, and we took it through one car wash and it broke the entire thing. So, but I bought this new used carbon rear diffuser through and compound it a little bit because there's just a little bit of light scratching in the clear coat. Just have to order a new rear wing now and a front lip to complete. And kind of lastly, the outer wheel, you can kind of see what it looks like. It looks like that. Protects this outer part, and since Chelsea is pretty prone to just curbing wheels, and I would much rather have this to protect them. A pretty good deal on it because it had a cracked windshield. I replaced that already, and with that said, I really do recommend getting a cheap used Model 3, and if you want or need a commuter vehicle that's going to be reliable for you, it is a very viable option, and I do recommend it, especially knowing that I've gone through 3 Teslas already and I've never had any negative experience. Do your research, and whatever state you live in, the vehicle might actually be a better option than getting a used Prius or something of the sort. And do your research on electric costs. I mean, we have 220. I have it set up in 2 different places in the garage, and it's just worth it for me to charge at home, and electricity is pretty affordable here in Arizona. So I'm excited for the next thing to come, because this is going to be a vehicle that is going to be used not only for rollers and great, cinematic shots for the channel, but stay tuned.